We're getting closer. Oh my God.
Did you see my shirt?
Look at our shirt. Guys, we just walked out of there.
Oh
we had the best time. The nails are done. This is so crazy. Respect your mother. And we were all like, oh. I'm gonna hear Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally before it comes out. I'm so excited. Let's go. It was excellent. It was so good. Grammy sweet. Grammy sweet. Guys, today is finally the day. Oh my gosh. It is February 20th. I'm gonna go to the Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally listening party for Harry Styles in LA. I got picked. I am so excited. Out of all of the people that sent in their requests, I got picked. Like, I am so shocked. Me, like, out of literally everybody that sent in to go to this, hundreds of thousands of people, I'm assuming, like, that is literally so crazy. 75 people, and we all get to bring a +1. So in the US there was only Madison, Wisconsin and Los Angeles for the listening parties. I don't know why he picked Madison, Wisconsin, but LA, guys. We did not get anything. No tour announcement for us, literally nothing. Everything in MSG for the US. Like, that's literally it. But this right here, this is my concert. This is my Super Bowl. I'm so excited. And I'm gonna get ready right now. I just took a shower. I'm gonna go paint my nails and some pleasing polishes just to feel festive for the day, and then I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna chit chat with you guys. I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with me as much as I can because I know they take our phones and everything like that at the listening party, but I'm gonna show you guys my reaction before, after, literally everything. I am so excited. I'm bringing my mom as my +1 because she literally is my best friend. Like, she also loves Harry. I love Harry. I don't have a lot of friends that also love Harry the same amount that I love Harry, and I know my mom does because I've literally converted her into being a Harry. And oh my gosh, I made her this t-shirt last night that literally says house rules, and then it says #1, respect your mother, and she's gonna be wearing that, and I'm so excited for it. Oh my gosh, it literally took me like all night to make it. I got my transfer paper, I got all my stuff. I'll show you guys what it looks like, but it is literally so cute. And Harry's been like posting people from the listening parties on his story, and I'm like, Mom, you could literally be on his story. It's gonna be so crazy. Like, imagine like if he's there. Like, I don't want to like be delusional and like bring that up, but supposedly he was supposed to be at the Paris one yesterday. Like, supposedly, rumor, everyone from his team was there, but he canceled last minute. I don't even know if I want him to be there. Like, if he shows up, I'm probably gonna like beeline the opposite way. I don't know how I would feel if Harry Styles actually showed up and then perceived me like to be in a room. I don't even want to talk about that. That's literally so insane. When have I ever had the thought cross my mind that like I would be in a room small enough for Harry Styles to perceive me? Like, I've been to his concerts and I've been in the same room with him. But anyway, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to go paint my nails, and then we're gonna get ready. And then also after we get ready, before we leave to go to the listening party, I have to go over to my friend's apartment because I'm feeding her cat. I'm watching her cat for her. So I gotta do that, and then we're gonna race off to LA, and then hopefully they give us like the location. I haven't gotten it yet, but I can't believe I got picked for this. Like, I'm going and I'm so excited, and this kind of stuff just doesn't happen to me. Guys, this is it. I'm so excited. Let's go paint my nails now, and we can chit chat about more Harry stuff later. I need to do this in like a nice spot where I won't mess up. Also, I don't have any makeup on right now, so if I look kind of deadly, I'm so sorry, but I was up till like 1 AM making that t-shirt for my mom, maybe almost 2, I don't know, making the t-shirt for her because we decided, oh I know I dropped the polish. Because we decided last minute that we were gonna make a t-shirt. At first she was just gonna wear this Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally, you know, like the blue shirt with like the red writing, and so she was gonna wear that, but then we were like, wait, house rules, #1, respect your mother, and I was like, we're gonna make that, and it's just gonna be so cute, especially because it's kind of like, if you know, you know, and also like if Harry wants to put it on his story because it's like a funny shirt, he should do that. Let's go find a spot. This is a nice little spot for y'all to sit. If you guys hear the heater going off, I'm so sorry, but it's been raining and cold here recently, so we need the heater on. I'm just gonna keep moving this clip around as my hair dries, and hopefully it'll like look nice. I don't know, so don't mind the clip or my hair, guys. I'm trying here. I'm gonna be using this polish set from Harry. I don't know which one this is. I think it was like their Christmas furry friends collection. I have absolutely no clue, and I kind of forgot. But this one, if you layer these polishes, they're so cute, but if you layer these polishes over a black nail polish, it has like the coolest emerald, like beetle, whimsical effect ever. I love it so much. This is like my go-to nail polish combo. These are sheer on their own, so I do like to pair it with something underneath it, and this is just a magical combo. I would say if you're gonna get a nail polish set, this is the one to get. If you like the way this one turns out, this one is so cute. This one also has the little like stickers and things in it too, but I wish I remembered the name of this collection. I'm just gonna speed this up for you guys. you guys what these look like. These are magical. These ones are kind of similar, I will say. These ones give like the same effect on black nails, or I'm assuming you can use anything as like a base coat. I just feel like what makes these colors pop the most is using a black underneath them. Do you see that? It's got like this like pinky purpley. My heater just started up again, guys, sorry. But I think it's so pretty. And then I'll mix it up and I'll put this blue one in between it. It's like this beetle glaziness. I don't know how to express it, but it's just so pretty. This color right here, it looks like it's gonna be like this creamy aqua-y blue, but it's actually this really pretty green shade. I mean, do we see that? Look at that. That's pretty much what all of them look like. This other one kind of, like I said, resembled this color. So nail is gone. Now I need to repaint it because it got all messed up. But I was thinking, okay, I have this mutual on TikTok who literally wore pleasing polish to her listening party. I think she went to the Madison one, and she literally got a picture of her on, I have two mutuals actually, who had their picture taken at the listening party they were at, the Madison one, crazy enough. And they're both on Harry's Instagram, and I'm like, that is the coolest thing literally ever. But one of them was wearing pleasing polishes, and she got pleasing to comment on like her tweet or something like that, and I was like, that is insane. Damn, pleasing came out of retirement for you, girl. Oh my gosh, I would be so excited if I saw that. I was like, I'm just so excited to go. I also heard that the photographers like give you a link after the listening party, and it's just like a gallery of every single photo that they took at the listening party, and that's just so cool that we get to like have those pictures afterwards. And there's gonna be like a photo booth there. They obviously have to take away our phones and like put it in coat check, whatever, but they give us disposable cameras that have like the Kiss All the Time Disco Occasionally little logo on it, and we get to use that to like take pictures the whole time in there. And I know there was like themed cocktails and everything, and we get bags and the little like listening party poster. It's gonna be so much fun. I am so excited, and I can't believe it's literally tonight. Like, I'm gonna hear Kiss All the Time Disco Occasionally before it comes out. I don't know what other locations have their listening party today, but I know that like today, the 20th, February 20th, is the very last day of all the listening parties. That is crazy, that is insane, and I can't say it enough. I'm so excited, I'm so psyched. Like, genuinely can't believe how I got picked for that. Like, gobsmacked when I got the email at like 7 something in the morning. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my goodness. I need to finish painting my nails now, actually, like for real. The nails are done. I really want him to come up with another collection that is like made just like this, with this like sheer metallic finish, because I need more colors just like this. I mean, this set, gorgeous, but imagine if there were more colors. Oh, I would eat that up. It's 1:35 and we still don't know where we're going for this listening party. Some people said like on Twitter that they got it like an hour or two before. It starts at 7, but you can check in at 6:30. So we're just gonna like be in the area if we don't know by then, but I'm pretty sure we'll know by then. Like, they have to at least give some notice to people. So we'll know. We'll know. I'm gonna go get ready. Okay, so let's do my makeup now. I'm gonna play some music while I get ready. I would put a vinyl on, but I feel like since I'm gonna be using my hands a lot, it's just gonna be a mess, you know? I'll play my perfect songs playlist. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I love Wall Bells. Make it okay. I just want you to be there. I have you guys stacked on some books right now, but I feel like I should move over here so that you guys can see a little bit better. And also, I guess the lighting here is better. I just have to keep moving all my things and it's kind of annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. Time for blush. I just got this new House Labs blush in our like BoxyCharm or something. So pink, so pretty. I never really use a pink blush like this, but if I pair it with like a little bit of like a darker one, I think it's so pretty. So I'm gonna use some of this. And I'm gonna go with this Rhode one. Which one is this one again? Toasted Tete. I'm gonna use some of this, just a little bit. Put it up here. Hello. They haven't sent us anything yet, so we have no clue like if it's like a clear bag policy or like...
Well, I saw a bunch of people in Madison having regular bags, but you have to check it in.
We're trying to figure out our purse situation because we have to check it in at coat check, but they're also gonna take our phones. So basically all we need is like a wallet for our IDs, like a lip gloss, and then our keys. But also like we could just stuff that in our pockets. And we don't have an email from them yet, so we don't know where the location or anything is yet, or like anything else like, hey, don't bring a bag, whatever. Like, they haven't told us anything yet, so we don't know. So should we bring a bag?
Well, let's bring it until we hear differently. Worst case scenario,
we can always just stuff it in our pockets.
Stuff it in our pocket.
Guys, I'm so excited. I don't know how else to like fathom that like I'm actually gonna go and I'm actually gonna be there, like, and hopefully I can like meet some people and like make friends there and stuff like that. Like I've already seen some people who are going to the LA one and we've like chatted a little bit and we've like followed each other on TikTok and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, I'm actually gonna like meet people. I don't have a lot of like friends who are Harrys and stuff like that, or like Harry fans or like super into fangirling. Like I'm into fangirling. And I feel like if you're at this listening party, then like you are that. So I don't know, I'm just really excited to be with everybody and we get to like listen and vibe and do a little conga line and just like have so much fun. And I'm gonna use like the smallest bit of this MCO Beauty blush. This one is kind of pigmented, so I'm gonna try to dust some of it off on my hand. Don't cry. For eyeshadow, I'm thinking I'm gonna use the Eclipse palette from ColourPop that literally just came out and it's so pretty. And I just did like a TikTok where I like did an eye look with it and I love the way it turned out. So I think I'm gonna use this and kind of like recreate it. But isn't this palette so pretty? I love it so much. And the shimmers are so gorgeous. It's this really pretty like mauve-y type of shimmer look, and I think it's like kind of perfect for this because the album is like very disco party and I wanted just like a little wash of color, just something in the outer corner, so I think it's gonna be really good. Oh, this song is so perfect. It makes you feel like you're ascending, you're flying, and you're it's so good. It's like girl who's gonna be okay, you know? You're like, oh, everything's fine in life, everything's great. Driving down the coast, you're just, the world is my oyster. Also, let's just process this for a second. We have not heard a Harry album, like new Harry music, him performing, him singing, anything in like basically like 4 years, 3.5 years. It's so insane. And I'm literally gonna hear it tonight. I know people from past listening parties have been kind of like telling what the vibe is and everything, and everyone's like, oh, who's winning album of the year? Landslide. Everyone's like, Aperture's the most experimental song on the album. I'm so excited. So I have a little bit of the like purpley-ish on the outside and then a little bit of blue on the front. I'm gonna add some glitter now. This color is so pretty. I don't even know if you guys can see it on camera. This is like a blue shift. And then I think I'm gonna put a gem underneath both my eyes and maybe add like a silver. Now I'm gonna put my all-time favorite glitter from this ColourPop So Jaded palette that does not exist anymore, from Kathy and Lights. Love you, girl. I'm gonna put some of that in here too. I'm literally putting so much glitter in my eyes, but it's disco. I think it requires it. I know I don't want to like race, but I feel like I am racing now. And add a little gem underneath the eye. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I've got my glitter on, I've got my little gems. Now I gotta do mascara. And then I just gotta put my outfit on and then we gotta go feed Aaliyah's cat. Aaliyah, I got you. Dooku, I got you. Sorry, he has to eat dinner a little bit early though, because we gotta get out of here. But he's gonna be fed. This is the second day I've been watching my friend's cat. Well, yesterday we only fed him dinner because they left in the morning, but today we have morning and night feeding up until Sunday. But she left town, you know why? Because she got engaged. I knew they were gonna get engaged. Her boyfriend at the time, fiance now, told me, he was like, yeah, like this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna propose. They are so cute. Oh my gosh, Aaliyah, I'm so happy for you, Devin. I love you guys. You guys are so cute. Oh my gosh, this mascara is like not cooperating with me. Do you want a little bit of Chateau?
I don't want anything crazy.
Well, this is what I did. I just want, that was my like darkest.
Don't make me crazy.
I'm not. I'm gonna add a little bit of your lash line. You like it? Want to say hi?
Oh, hi. Did you see my shirt?
Look at our shirt. I made it. It says house rules and then it says #1, respect your mother. It took me forever, okay?
She has
I did
one letter that she's flipping out on.
Every time I put this stuff, the like parchment paper on and like ironed it, it kept getting messed up. So I was just like, you know what? Done. And then when I did this a little bit, it kind of messed up, but it's fine.
It's okay, because my boobs kind of just...
Yeah, I don't have that issue because I don't have anything, but I'm glad that fixes that.
So let's see, how can we pose?
My mom's getting ready for the pose and she's like, Harry's gonna put me on his story. I need to make sure I have the correct pose. And she's like,
I'm not like the type of person that really likes to be on camera. That's why I'm over here. I don't like to be on camera. I don't like my picture.
But guess what? Harry's gonna love this.
We'll see. I don't know.
Harry loves moms.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Am I done?
House rules. House rules. We are going to have fun if we ever get the damn secret address. Where is the secret address? forever.
Yeah, we still don't have the address, so we don't know where we're going. No email yet.
It's not like we live like right there either. We have to drive, so we're just gonna head that direction.
We're gonna be in the area.
And the minute the email comes through, then we're gonna GPS to the location.
Okay guys, I think I'm done. Now it's time for the outfit. This outfit, okay, is nothing spectacular. It's been cold and raining here, and if you guys look at my TikTok, I spent so much time trying to figure out an outfit, and then I had one outfit kind of like low-key planned, but I was like, it's a skirt and I'm gonna be cold, and it had no jacket. So now I'm like, pants, fun top, and a jacket. So that's what I'm gonna wear. Let me go get dressed. So I have this for the top. This is like a kind of like mesh top, but I feel like I need something disco, so I'm like, let me put this top on. Got this from a thrift store like forever ago during the Love on Tour era, and I just never had a chance to wear it or use it, so I'm gonna wear this with my pants. I didn't know whether to dress more low-key. That was one thing I was like really stressing with, is I was like, should I be dressed up for this since we're not getting like an LA concert? Should I like make this my concert and get like a little bit dressier but still like cute casually? But also I'm like, it's gonna be cold, and I'm also seeing the pictures from all of the other listening parties, and everyone's just kind of dressing cute but also like comfortable because we're gonna dance, and I want to make sure that I can dance. I also have these disco ball earrings that I bought for Love on Tour, and I think I might have worn them like once or twice, but these are so perfect for this era. And then I have this necklace that I got a couple Christmases ago for my mom, and it says all the love, which is literally written in Harry's handwriting. It's a little locket necklace. I think it'll be so cute to wear, so I'm gonna put this on as well. So we've got this, and then I need to put my docs on, and then I also have this jacket that I thrifted too that I'm also gonna wear. I have never worn this out, but I feel like it'll be really cute and fun to wear for this, and it's like disco and it gives like, I don't know, 70s vibes, I guess. That's the vibe I'm going for. So I think this will be really cute, very fun. I'm so excited. Let's go. We just got the location details. I'm so excited. And guess what? The very first rule on the thing is respect your mother. That's right, that's right. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going. Actually, we're not though, I lied. We're gonna go feed my friend's cat, Dooku. We are on our way. He's not watching this, he's a cat. After we feed Dooku, we're gonna go to LA. It's getting hot in this jacket. I need to take the jacket off.
Yeah, it's getting warm.
I'm baking in this jacket right now, and
we were like,
literally.
Well, it's only 61 degrees and we're not outside.
It's fine, it's sunny outside.
So take the jacket off for now.
I will let you guys know when we fed Dooku. Bye. We are officially driving. We got our Wendy's. We're eating a little snack in here because there will be cocktails and we will be drinking some, and we don't want to, like, you know, not have food in our system. So we got some Wendy's and we've hit some traffic. We have hit some traffic. So
that's like California and traffic just go hand in hand. It's always right here though.
Yeah, at this spot every time there's always traffic, whether we're at a concert, whatever. Anytime we have to go to LA, this right here, this part is so like congested with traffic, but then after this it kind of fine. But
you live close but yet so far away.
Yeah, the traffic is what eats up all of our time.
Yeah, it makes a half-an-hour trip an hour and a half.
Anyway, our order, we got some fries and then we got some nuggets, and then boom, we got a lemonade. So I'm so excited. We're just sitting here and we're like, wait, this is real. And I don't want to, once again, put it out there, I don't want to be delusional, and I also don't want this to happen, but like, it would be cool if it did. What if Harry shows up? What if Harry shows up?
Why don't you want it to happen?
Because I don't know how I would act. I don't want him to, like, in the same building, I don't know. How would you handle that?
I don't know.
I can't wait to hear what everything sounds like. Okay, I'll let you know when we get there. We're getting closer. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Guys, I think we're about 4 minutes away.
So make a right. Okay, what's it saying?
We're 1 minute away. And then it should be, it's that building right there. That's it.
Grandmaster.
Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. People waiting outside. That's literally it. We found a parking garage. We're gonna park. I'm so excited.
There's gonna be a parking spot for me because
no, there has to be a parking spot. We just parked. We're on the top of this parking garage, but that's okay. Oh my god.
I don't know how to get out of the parking garage.
We don't know the exit, but we'll figure it out later. We're doing this. We're doing this. We also brought some extra perfume. And we got here in one piece. Yeah! We're gonna have so much fun, and we got here at 6:14. My mom was so worried that we were not gonna get here on time. 6:14. Look at that. For once, we're actually like early.
On time?
We're on time. Who would have thought? That's so not us.
Where's my blush?
I think I'm gonna take in my Clinique Black Honey because this has enough color, but also I need something that's like kind of glossy because my lips are so chapped. So I'm gonna take this and put it in my pocket, and if they yell at me, I'll just plead and cry because I really want this in my pocket. I hope Harry's not here, but like I do hope he is, but like I don't at the same time. Some of my friends on Instagram, I like put on my story that I got invited to the listening party, and some of my friends from high school were all like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be there. I bet he is. Okay guys, we're gonna go. If I film anything, if I can film anything, I'm gonna film it on my phone. And then I guess I'll let you guys know what we think after when we come back after listening. So excited. This is so crazy. We're about to walk down right now. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Ah, we made it. We're waiting in line. Oh my god, oh my god. Guys, we just walked out of there. Oh my. We had the best time. I guess let's start walking back. I got a bag and a poster. Oh my gosh.
The t-shirt.
We were in so many pictures. Everyone loved my mom's shirt. I was so happy that I made that, and I was stressing about it last night. This was probably the best time I've had in forever. Like, it was so much fun. Now we gotta get back in here. So much fun. Oh my goodness.
It was insane.
This was such an insane time. I was dancing with everybody. I made some friends. Like,
I made friends.
We made friends. This is so insane. I don't even think I can like replay what just happened. There was so much bass going on and it was so chaotic, and the room was like so small but like fun, and it was like hot and sweaty, and we were just vibing, and sorry, we're going upstairs. And it was just so much fun, and we were all just like making friends and dancing with each other, and it was like literally the best time.
I literally felt like paparazzi was like on me.
My mom, there was a videographer and then there was the photographer, and they were both like, when we first got in there, they were like, can we take a picture of you? And it was so crazy. It was so crazy. Oh my gosh. We're gonna talk more when we get in the car. Sorry, we're just like walking up all these stairs. Jeez.
There's so many stairs.
Give us a moment. We are on the freeway now. We're driving. We're going back home. I can't even express how fun that was. Literally, core memory, great moment. I had so much fun with my mom. Like, it was so...
such a good time. And we met so many cool people.
We talked to so many people. I had so much fun. There were a couple other parents there too. And there was one dad that was there. We didn't get a chance to say hi to him. The security was so nice. We were talking with them the entire time, and they were like, respect your mother. And I was like, yeah, it was so much fun. We were chit-chatting. The staff was amazing. We were chit-chatting with them. Drinks and everything free.
Open bar, like all night.
It was so much fun. When the music finally started, or actually when Harry's voice came up, everyone started screaming, and the place was a little bit smaller than we had like originally thought, but it's okay because it was the exact vibe that it needed to be when we were in there. It was crazy. But okay, when we first walked in, when we got in our cameras, we turned in our bags, turned in our phones, all that kind of stuff, we got in there and they handed us little cameras and they were like, hi, welcome in. I was number 17, my mom was number 18. When we got in there, actually, hold on, sorry, go backwards. We had to sign a little paper, and then we got 2 little like wristbands to say like, I won't, actually I had no clue. I signed it, but I didn't read it. It was like, I won't, whatever. It wasn't an NDA, I didn't even read it. I literally have no clue. After that, we got in there, we signed it, we gave up all of our stuff, our phones, whatever. They locked it in little pouches.
They wouldn't even let us take our lip gloss.
Couldn't even take our lip gloss, but that's okay. I just had to make sure I had a lot on, but I'm desperate need of chapstick right now. I just added a little bit. I'm gonna need to put more on after this. But we got in there, very first thing, the photographer was like, oh my gosh, can I take a picture of your shirt? And then took a picture of my mom with her shirt, and then it was like, you get in too. And he was loving on it, and then we were just mingling and mixing and everything, and then Harry's voice came on, everyone was vibing, Aperture came on, and it was just the most fun ever. And then everybody was dancing and vibing. I found one of my mutuals that was there from TikTok. We said hi, we were dancing a little bit. I saw some other girl who was like, wait, I saw you on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god. She was like, I think I commented on your TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna go find you and say hi to you. Once the party was going, I'm so sorry about this lighting. I'm just gonna keep doing my little spiel because I'm on a roll right now. But once the party was going, we were like, oh, this one's vibey. Everyone was getting down. It was funky, it was groovy, and photographer was going off taking pictures of literally everyone. You could kind of tell everyone was just kind of like, let me get that cool candid pose. Some people were posing. My mom and I started like waltzing a little bit in the middle of it.
there was a slow song.
Yeah, the Bridgerton-esque. It was like so good. It was like orchestral or something. It was so pretty. I could not tell you the names of these songs because I did not have the brain capacity. I did not memorize them when I probably should have. I only knew it was Aperture, American Girls, and then the last one was Carla's song. I just wanted to be surprised and have a fun time, and I did. It was so fun. It was so good. Literally the best time. American Girls.
It's gonna be
so good. Everybody was fine. We were like, American Girl. Like, it was, woo! American Girls. I think that was for us because, well, obviously it's for us, American Girls, but I think he was like, America, you guys need something, because everybody was screaming like, Viva America, and he was like, I'm gonna give you guys a little treat, you know? So thank you, Harry. It was so good. And there were some songs I was like, this is Harry? It doesn't even sound like him. It was so funky. He had like vocoders on, and like just like the production aspect of it, it was so good. We were grooving 1 second, and then we were waltzing the next, and then we were like ascending into the sky. It was euphoric, and just, they were, you know, just bright camera flashes. Everyone was taking photos with our little cameras. Like, it was so fun. We used up both of the film on both the cameras we have. It was, wow.
Should you put a light on?
Are you gonna mind if I put a light on in here?
Oh, go ahead.
Hi guys, here's a light. You know how it feels like illegal to have like a light on in the car when someone's driving? Or like that's what your parents tell you when you're a kid?
It's fine.
I thought that I couldn't do that. But anyway, there's light now. Let the light in, we belong. Like, oh my gosh. I'm trying to like replay everything. So good. So synthy.
Very like Depeche Mode on a couple songs. Like,
yes. There was one song I was like, this is Tame Impala. Like, no, this is Tame Impala. Beat drops were so good. We were just like, oh, groove moment. It was getting funky. It was very bassy in there, since it was like kind of small and everyone was like yelling and stuff. Sometimes we were like, shh, everyone stop, trying to listen. Oh, what song is this? There was like a little circle. We didn't have like a full mosh pit, but we were trying to like create a circle. There was no conga line because we were just, it was getting a little crammed in there. It was so hot and sweaty, but it was just, wow. The videographer was filming, getting everybody. We had so many moments where we were like being filmed, and we were like pointing at my mom and our little group that we were dancing with. I made some friends. It was just such a fun time. My mom was letting it loose. She was like, I feel like I'm in my 20s again.
It was so, like, literally the music just reminded me of back when I was in my 20s, and at first I was being super self-conscious, and then I was like, you know what, this is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm just gonna go off and have fun. And I did, and I'm sure that I'll be embarrassed when I see
No, I don't care.
But whatever.
The song and the, oh my gosh, when it said respect your mother, our group was like, oh, respect. Like, that song is really good. I have no clue what song that is, but it was so good. I was vibing with it hardcore. It was just such an amazing time. We went to the photo booth again. First time we went, the line was so long, but we got 2 of these, one of my mom and I, and then I went back and I took one of myself. We were like the last people in the room.
Literally. The staff loved us.
The staff was so nice. They were like being fun with everybody, but they kept coming around us. My mom literally was the social butterfly, talking with everybody, and basically made friends, and therefore I made friends as well. So thanks, Mom. But we have these pictures, so cute. We didn't actually know, I haven't been in a photo booth in forever, since I was like at a middle school dance when they got a photo booth for us when I was like maybe 12. So I haven't been in one forever. I know they're super popular, but I don't go to LA enough to like go to a photo booth. But we have these ones. The timer was kind of off, so we were like, oh, messing up a little bit, and we weren't really looking in the right spot, but that's okay. And then I went back and I took my own, but once again the timer kind of messed up. So I got some. I was trying to be like, oh, everyone has like profile pictures, let me get like a cute profile picture. I don't know if these are profile picture worthy, but I try my best. I still love them. I think it's just a great memory. I have so many photos. We have 2 camera rolls of what, 28 photos for both of these film cameras. So much fun. We're probably gonna keep debriefing right now, and then maybe we'll catch up with you guys again. We're gonna go we're gonna go check on Dooku again now that it's 11:20 right now, but we're gonna go over there, just make sure he's doing okay. But yeah, if we have anything else, I'm gonna turn the camera back on and we're gonna debrief. But it was just such an incredible experience. Everybody was so nice, staff was nice, you know, security was so nice, the venue was so nice. I'm just so cool. Happy that we got picked for that. I feel like since we didn't get a concert, this was like everything that I was hoping for, expecting, and it was so nice not having our phones with us. I was able to like really just lock in, even though it was like the bass and everything was like super loud, we couldn't really hear all of the lyrics. The vibe was there. It was just so nice to not have myself attached to my phone and want to be like, oh, let me take a picture of everything. I was just like, oh, let me get a picture of you, let me get a picture of the crowd, let me get a picture of me and my new friends. Like, the vibe was just,
that was such a smart idea to just do disposable cameras.
I love this, Harry. This was such a great live in the moment thing, which I think is what this whole era is about, is just having fun with your friends, living in the moment, making memories, stuff like that. It was just so much fun.
Yeah, Harry basically said in the beginning that he was all about saying yes.
Yeah.
That he had always said no to things because this or that, but he said to say yes, and then he said he wanted to thank us for saying yes to this.
Of course I would say yes to this. Oh my gosh, this was insane. Harry didn't show up, obviously, or else I would have, you know, probably died on the floor, but he didn't show up. I was not even really expecting him. Nobody else was really expecting him to show up. Everyone was just like, guys, what if he just like pops up, or what if, but I don't know, man. It was a movie. Oh my gosh, this was a movie.
I still can't believe it. Like, I literally feel like I'm young and I hung out with my bestie and
we always joke like we wish my mom was like in her 20s because we just get along so well. And I know that may be kind of weird. My mom is just like my bestie. She gets me, and like when everyone else leaves you, like your mom knows what's up. Respect your mother. Like, of course my mom loves Harry. I'm gonna bring her. Also, she's my chauffeur. So, but this was just such a great experience that I got to share with my mom and just like have so much fun, and I'll just remember this always. And thank you, Harry. And I'm so glad that I was even considered to be a part of this. It was just so crazy.
Can we talk about the drinks though?
The drinks.
The drinks.
The drinks. The drinks, I saw that the one in Madison was like, there was one drink, it was called it was something chasing, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get that when I saw the Madison one got posted, and it was like strawberry, I think it was like mango, or it was like a fruity drink, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get that. But the drinks had the same names, but were different drinks here, and we got one that was to my knees. It was like tequila and
aloe vera
and like cucumber mint. It was okay, but I don't know, it was not my favorite. And then afterwards we were like, oh wait, we can order whatever we want. The guy's like, yeah, just if we got it, we can give it to you. And we were like, okay, so do you guys got anything fruity? We were like vodka cran maybe, and he's like, we don't have any cranberry, but he's like, we got pineapple. So we're like, tequila sunrise.
A vodka tequila sunrise.
It was really good.
It was whatever the hell it was. It was really good.
It was really good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be reliving this moment forever.
Me too. Like literally.
Oh my gosh, I want to listen to the album right now.
This album was it was excellent.
It was so good. Grammy sweet. Grammy sweet. Yeah. Harry, love you. Oh, I got a poster and everything. I will show you guys that when I get home after we feed Dooku, or I keep saying feed, after we go check up on Dooku, because everything's kind of like mishmash in the car, and we got snacks. We're gonna eat some of those right now. Whoa, I'm yellow. We're gonna eat some of those right now, and then I'll show you guys all the stuff we got. And I can't even think right now. I'm just so thankful for this experience. Like, truthfully, Harry, HSHQ, you guys are not watching this, but thank you. This was so great. Anyway, if I have anything else to say, I will pop back in, but hi guys, it's the next day. I want to show you everything we got from the listening party. Now I can actually like sit down and talk about it. All of our little goodies that we received. I'm sitting here though, and I'm thinking I just cannot fathom that was last night. Like, so much fun. But let's just start off, guys. We got these bags. I love these so much. They are so cute. Obviously they say kiss all the time, disco occasionally. This is his logo for this era. I love this. This is a good quality bag too. Like, this is like nice and thick, and it was free. Oh my god. We got our photo booth pictures. I already showed you guys those, but we also got tomato seeds. This is the one I got. I got tomato green zebra, and then my mom got tomato chocolate cherry. And I'm a tomato girl. I don't know about you guys. I love tomatoes. I could eat a tomato whole like an apple. Put some salt, pepper on that. I love a tomato. So Harry, thank you for the tomato girls. Also, I cannot remember him singing anything about tomatoes. I know that everyone's saying on Twitter from like other listening parties, they were like, I don't remember him saying anything about tomatoes, but people were saying that Carla's song has to be the one about tomatoes because I guess there's like an Italian tomato brand, canned tomato, that's called Carla's Tomatoes. So that might be what it is. I don't know. I need to like sit with the album again and listen. I wanted to listen to it on the drive home, but I was like, oh, can't do that. It's not out yet. People were also saying that if you plant these now, when Tor comes, you'll have tomatoes. Everyone's like, that's why Harry did it. I don't know why. This was so cute, a little added touch. So Maybe we'll grow tomatoes. Thank you, Harry. And then we have our posters. I was so excited about this. It literally says Los Angeles Listening Party. This is the coolest thing ever. Thank you, HSHQ. Thank you, Harry's team. Thank you. And then obviously we have our cameras. I actually just looked at these again right now. There was 2 more photos that could be taken on this one. This one, I thought this one was done, but I guess it's not. And I think I might still have actually like 6 photos on here. Because when we were in there, it was like so chaotic and everybody's was like running out. And we're like, oh, it's okay. It's probably out, like whatever. We were just like putting them in our pockets. Like it was just so much going on. And little did I know, it actually was not finished. I thought it was, but it's not. So it's the gift that keeps on giving. I get to take some more photos with this. I don't know when we're gonna get these developed. I'm hoping we can go in on Monday, see if we can go drop these off somewhere. But that was everything that we got for free at the listening party. It was just so good. So much fun. Absolutely loved it. I had the time of my life. Oh my goodness. And then let me tell you guys about the songs. I'm gonna try my best to remember what the song sounded like. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did like low-key blackout the whole time. I can't remember a single thing. It's like going to a Harry concert. You're just like, I know I had a fun time and I was like vibing, but so amazing that I just can't recall anything that happened. So I'm gonna look at the track list and I'm going to try my best to tell you guys something and also go off of the vibes that I've been hearing off of other people who have listened to from their listening parties and see if that jogs my memory. Aperture, obviously Aperture's Aperture. We loved Aperture. American Girls, that one was really good. It was like very, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like very like poppy, fun, the little catchphrase of like all my friends are in love with American Girls. Like everyone thinks that that's probably gonna be the next single, but I don't know. The next song was Ready, Steady, Go. I remember really vibing with that. I remember really liking it. It was like, I think like high energy, like the beats and everything. Just overall, a lot of the sound in here, I was getting like Tame Impala, Depeche Mode, like 80s synth. My mom was obviously there with me and she was like, oh, this is Depeche Mode. She loves Depeche Mode. We actually went to go see them in concert, so I really love them too. It was very much this like kind of techno-y, like alt, whatever, 80s. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like 80s pop, synth, dance music, you know, like club music from the 80s. My mom was literally like, I feel like I'm back in the club in my 20s. This is what I used to listen to in the club. So that's kind of the overall vibe, and I think it's exactly what we need right now. Something fun, something poppy, but also very dancey. I feel like that is what the world needs. So that's what we're getting from him. And I think it's so different, and it was like crazy how we were just dancing, vibing, fun, and it was high energy, and then it would be like, oh, sad song, whoa, okay, and then it was, oh, the beat's coming back, the beat's coming back. It was like up and down and up and down. There's just, the range on this one is so good, and I don't know how to describe it. I feel like people put him in this box of just like pop, and Harry knows how to do pop, right? We know. I feel like there is pop elements in here, but it is more dancey, experimental. But like everyone else said, I think Aperture could be the most experimental. Once again though, I do not know, because I've been able to listen to Aperture multiple times. The rest of the album, only listened to it once last night, and girl, I was on a high. I was vibing, I was having so much fun, and I really just, everything was a blur. But I also remember everything, but like I don't remember everything, but I do, because I was just having so much fun. But yeah, I just know that it's like 80s synth pop kind of vibe, very dancey. Are You Listening Yet? People were also saying that could be the next single, because that's what the staff was wearing for their t-shirts. Are you listening yet? I just remember the beat. It was like very like, dun, 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 are you listening yet? I'm trying to remember. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Dude, I'm trying to remember how it literally went. I can hear it in my brain, but I don't think I could say. I just remember him saying like, are you listening yet? Like a bunch of times. Just like the end of the song when it was like super like dancey. I just remember really liking that one. That one was good. Taste Back. I remember not being able to hear what he was saying until the very end of the song. Like I think the bridge, or like after the bridge, like the last chorus, I remember we were all dancing and I was like, oh, this is Taste Back? And we all kind of like stopped dancing for a second and paused. We go, oh, this is Taste Back. That's what this is. That one was good. I remember really liking that. Not that this is like the most informational or detailed review. I'm just going off of vibes really, because that's all I really remember was the vibe. The Waiting Game, I think that might have been, or was it? No, I think season 2 Weight Loss was like a upbeat song. So I think the waiting game was one of the like slower, I think that was the one that was like, it's Bridgerton-esque, a little bit waltzy, and my mom and I were kind of like, woo, and spinning and like a little bit. I think that's what I remember that one being. Season 2 weight loss, I'm trying to remember what that one sounded like. The thing is though is that we did not get the track list, so I can't match the sound and the vibe that I was feeling to the song because I don't know when it was playing. I know I probably should have memorized the track list before I went in there, but I forgot. I did not. I'm trying to play a matching game right now and I don't know because it was all good and it was a fun time. Girl, I honestly cannot tell you which one that was. I remember liking everything, but I remember there was one song that was kind of giving like Stranger Things, like trackpad, like techno vibe, almost like dun 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 dun. Like it was just like something like that, but I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Somewhere in this mix, there was one that was kind of giving Grape Juice, and I was like, oh, I see what he's doing here. Because Grape Juice, when he first started, he was like doing the whisper and it kind of sounded like he was speaking into like a megaphone, microphone. There was some kind of like effect or vocode or something on his voice for the beginning of Grape Juice. And I think there was a song in here, probably multiple, that had that kind of effect or something done to his voice. And I don't know why, but I'm thinking maybe it was Coming Up Roses. I'm not sure. Don't take my word for it because I really don't know. And then there was Pop. That one was, is that the one that says respect your mother? I don't remember. I just remember hearing respect your mother and we were all like, oh, this is crazy. Yeah, that one was good. Whatever one that says respect your mother, not just because I was there with my mother, but that one I was like really getting into. I was like, oh, this one's good. Also Pop, I've heard from other listening parties, people were like, oh, that's Cinema's sister. And then is this also the one where he was like, to my knees, I'm like, I'm on the floor, or something like that. Girl, I don't remember. I don't remember. I wish I did. I wish I had a like photograph memory. No, what could be something for like audio? I don't think that exists, but I wish I had it so that I could tell you and maybe sing it back to you. But nah, man, I can't. Dance No More. Paint by Numbers, I remember being like the slower one. It was either this song or the other slower one earlier that I was like, oh, I'm getting Matilda vibes. Like it was something like string, kind of like finger picking. I can't remember if it was this song, but it gave Matilda vibes. Not really To Be So Lonely, maybe like a Cherry, but only in the way that it's like slow finger picking, if that means anything. I just remember being there being like, okay, yes, but I couldn't tell you which one it was. Carla's song, I remember really liking that one, really vibing with it. And then when that song ended, we weren't really counting. I just remember we were on a vibe and we were going and we were rolling. And then that song ended and then there was a whole new vibe. I was like, what song is this? What? Who is this? Where did this song come from? And it was over. That was like a different song because the listening party was over. And I was just like, you know. And that was just like the music they were playing after the party was over. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Because I was like, this is completely different vibe. It was like kind of giving like samba, salsa, sultry, like, ooh, makes you want to like dance, but like not in the disco way, like a Latin suave way. And we were like, oh, this is very different. Oh, and then we're like, oh, people started kind of like dispersing. And anyway, that's what was playing. And we were like, okay, so it is over. After the listening party though, everyone kind of just like dispersed, got some more drinks, got some water. Everybody was like lining up for the photo booth again, just kind of like mingling and mixing and like taking the rest of our pictures from our disposable cameras. And that is pretty much everything that happened at the listening party. I had such a fun time. It was just so much fun with the lights, the disco ball. It was amazing. Once again, I'm so happy that I was able to go. Thank you, Harry's team, HSHQ, any person that had a part in picking me to go to that. Thank you so much.